What's up, everybody? It is Havoc here, back here with another episode of Star Wars: The Old Republic. We're still in the prequel. We're still in the prologue to the warrior, Sith warrior, not Sith warrior, Sith warrior, Sith warrior. Yes, Sith warrior. For some reason, I was thinking it was the Sith Inquisitor. In the back of my mind, I was like, I'm retarded.
The Force is a weapon. I will show you how to wield it. Show no mercy.
Alright. And here we go.
When I sent you into the Dark Temple for the Ravager, I thought it might be the last time I saw you, apprentice. Prisoner grows weaker by the minute. There's no time to spare. Stand back and bear witness.
You're wasting your time. I will not.
Yes, the Ravager has seized his mind. Excellent. In his condition, we don't have long before the ordeal liquefies all brain matter.
He is the picture of torment.
I endured his defiance for so long. It is a sight for angered eyes. Republic Worm, you have the information I desire. Tell me everything.
I am Republic Information Service on special assignment to verify possible Imperial spy on Nar Shaddaa, commissioned by Jedi Council, acting on suspicions provided by Master Nomen Karr.
Nomen Karr. That's a name I grow tired of hearing.
One of your enemies, I take it.
My oldest and most hated enemy. An old wound that continues to fester. Nomen Karr is a Jedi Master who infiltrated the Sith. I rooted him out. Then he nearly destroyed me and fled. He's dedicated himself to proving that the Sith have spies embedded within Republic and Jedi ranks. I've thwarted him at every turn, but he is tenacious. How did Nomen Karr come to suspect my spy on Nar Shaddaa? Tell me, Republic wretch, what alerted him?
Master Nomen Karr has a new Padawan. She seems to know any being's true nature. She senses hidden darkness and untapped purity.
Astonishing. I've never heard of the Force granting such a gift. Tell me, how does her power work?
All I know is when Master Nomen Karr brought her to Nar Shaddaa, this Padawan sensed darkness in your spy simply by seeing him.
This is a serious threat.
It is the doom I felt. The disruption in the Force. If this young Padawan can see through deception and disguise with such little effort, she threatens everything I have worked for. Continue, Republic dog.
Karr believes his Padawan's ability is foolproof. But the Jedi Council is skeptical. I was to provide the proof, but I wasn't able to report my findings.
We have to kill this Jedi in training.
Yes, my apprentice. Such a threat must not wander the galaxy unchecked. Who is this Padawan, you Republic pest? Tell me everything you know about her.
She was found on Alderaan. Her power first emerged training on Tatooine. And Jedi sent another agent to investigate someone she suspected on Balmorra.
He's fading. Is she human or one of the Jedi's cursed aliens? Where can I find her? What is her name?
I have nothing more.
Huh.
The Ravager has emptied his mind. That is all we have to go on. A few random places within the greater galaxy where Noman Carr and his Padawan have been.
Send me to find this Padawan.
You mirror my thoughts, apprentice. Noman Carr is a relentless crusader, and this Padawan and her unprecedented power threaten everything I have achieved.
Huh.
Your duties are likely to take you to the far reaches of the galaxy. I will need to deploy you at will. You shall have a starship of your own. You've earned it. Go to my personal hangar in the spaceport and claim it.
I'll head there immediately.
I must ponder our next move. Waste no time. Get your starship in my hangar and wait for further instructions.
Yeah, let's go before he tells me to clean all this up, okay?
Ooh. Why did this one say it's such a big improvement? All right.
You are strong, but you could be stronger.
All right, so we now have our starship.
You're good to go.
I need to pull my parts out of that one. Of course, I start recording again and people want to message me. Nope, that is a app telling me to collect stuff. Map. Okay. Cool.
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
So I believe this officially concludes the prologue. That does not mean we're going to stop with him. We are going to complete the story of him, and then we will continue. That way we can at least say we have everything, everything's unlocked. I'm going to be using the cartel credits to unlock the... If I go into the legacy stuff, right? And the global unlocks. Character perks? See, the thing is, all these are just for this individual character. See, I'm confused. I probably should not be as confused as I am. But I am. I'm very much confused. Oh, nope, there, Chance Warrior Hanger. Gonna go straight to it. And there's my new ship.
Take a look at that. We're going in style now.
Nice ship. A reward from your cowardly master for killing Lord Grathan's son?
Who wants to know?
Oh, I already know. I just find it dramatic to ask my prey questions I already know the answer to. A true Sith proudly claims his murders, so I will surely stake claim to my murder of you.
A true Sith lets his lightsaber do the talking.
You have guts. I'll give you that. I am Lord Grathan's top assassin. He sends me to eliminate those he wants to suffer the most. I'm here to kill you, friend, for murdering the son of my master.
You practiced that soliloquy all night long?
Nice, huh? I wrote it myself.
Nobody better mess with us now.
Come on. These fights are so long. I get nothing off of him. Rude. Interesting.
Greetings. I am 2VR8, factotum droid for this vessel. You must be my new master. Gentle, kind, new master.
So, I get a starship and a servant too. Not bad at all.
I am relieved, pleased that you find me agreeable. I will never disappoint you, master. I am programmed for a wide array of tasks, including but not limited to meal preparation, ship maintenance, janitorial duty, and etiquette. Welcome aboard this Fury-class Imperial Interceptor, a versatile craft combining a starfighter's maneuverability with armament to rival larger military vessels. You'll find all of the standard amenities, including your own private captain's locker for storing valuables. The astrogation console contains a constantly updated map of the known galaxy. Interstellar communications are accessed via the ship's holoterminal. Priority alerts that you may find useful are available from the Imperial HoloNet console. Lastly, the ship's intercom will inform your crew that you wish to issue new orders. Any questions, Master?
I have a mission to complete. Time to see what this ship can do.
Thank goodness you aren't deactivating me. I mean, good luck. I regret I am unable to offer you combat support, Master. Frankly, my chassis couldn't withstand the stress. However, should any errands arise that are beneath your superior status, please do not hesitate to call upon me. I function to serve you. Whenever you are ready to depart, consult the galaxy map on your bridge. It will program the proper astrogation coordinates and activate the engines.
Cool. I'm legitimately putting all of this in there. See, I don't know what some of this stuff does. The XP boost I'm holding on to for the time being. I need to pull stuff out of this before I put it away.
Let's move on, shall we?
Okay. Oh, my bedroom. Nice. Medical bay with back to tank. Cool.
Apprentice, I trust you find your starship satisfactory?
It's an outstanding vessel.
I hope that it serves you well. There is much to be done. My interests must be protected, and my enemies destroyed. Noman Karr's efforts to expose my spies and prove his Padawan's power to the Jedi Council must meet with systemic failure. You will exhaust yourself in this charge.
You honor me.
The information we siphoned from that Republic agent will be our map. We know my spy on Nar Shaddaa was being surveilled. We know where this Padawan was discovered, where she trained, and that the Jedi have sent someone to investigate my spy on Balmorra. The Padawan will have to be hunted down and destroyed, but first you must secure my network by silencing my spies on Balmorra and Nar Shaddaa.
Why not simply recall your spies?
A disappearance would look suspicious and serve to confirm the Padawan's accusations. My spies must die. My contacts on Balmorra and Nar Shaddaa will detail what must be done. Your tasks are paramount, apprentice. Bring cruelty. Bring rage. Bring death.
All right. We actually got something for that. Increase XP.
Okay, hey, Sith Master person of questionable temper and such. I've been extra good with the behaving. Did you notice? So, how about taking the shock collar off me?
I suppose it can't hurt.
Ugh. That is such a relief. So, what now? I mean, we're like a million miles from nowhere, and you've got the only ship.
You will remain with me and help achieve my goals.
Fantastic. Glad you could open up. We'll have to talk again sometime.
Interesting. What? Okay.
You know, I was a slave when I was a little girl, before I got free. Sort of full circle, I guess.
You work for a Sith, as all in the Empire do, but your collar has been removed.
Right. I do appreciate the difference, believe me. My mother and sister and I were grabbed when I was little. I don't remember much of it. We worked the mines on Ryloth. Then they separated us. I got sold to a Rodian, then a Hutt. Then some sort of weird three-eyed thing.
All of this while he was still a child.
Yeah, I was 7 or 8 by the time I landed with Three Eyes. Anyway, I guess you know you've moved around too much when a Sith ship starts to feel like home.
This is home, and this is our strange little community.
I guess you're right. Watch out I don't start calling you Pops.
Okay.
Let's move on, shall we?
Interesting. Oh God. What? Why am I able to? Okay, never mind. I already know why I can add stuff to the ship. Got a lot of her talking done. I need to travel to.
Flight Commander Pyrul, my lord. If you possess a ship, I could certainly use your talents. The Republic grows bolder. Their attack squadrons ambush Imperial targets and disappear into open space. We're struggling to compete.
We must remind the Republic who controls the galaxy.
I'm doing everything in my power, my lord. I've scrambled the Cast 23rd and Dreadwing, but it's not enough. We're forming an exclusive response squadron, the Empire's Fury. With a Sith of your power leading the squadron, we'd crush the Republic in record time.
I will proudly lead the Empire's Fury.
Excellent, my lord. Your call sign will be Tempest. Uploading mission data to your ship now. You'll work alone, while the rest of the squadron assists throughout the galaxy. Strike with fury. Strike for the Empire.
Okay. So there's multiple space missions. And they give me fleet commands. Seek your contact. Let's come up to the Imperial fleet real quick. Very nice. This way. Docking at the Imperial fleet. Yeah, okay. Main level. Wait, here's a lore object. So that accesses my cargo bay. What I'm gonna go ahead and pull all of this in here real quick. Along with I'm gonna add that to my growing stash. Security key vendor.
Your money's always good here.
Jesus.
Come again?
Yeah, I have to sell those to someone, don't I? Map. We're going to go over to the stronghold. And crew skills. First. So we can do a quick little thing. So that's the auction.
You are a powerful figure on the galactic stage. Powerful figures attract powerful enemies. Shield yourself from your enemies. Broaden your sphere of influence. Wield your prosperity as a weapon. Accomplish all of this and more with strongholds. Procure a location from across the galaxy to construct your new power base. Adorn your stronghold in stunning opulence, and immerse yourself in gratification as the seething resentment and abject fear of your adversaries wash over you. Be ever in service to the Empire. Show your worth. Brandish your power. Secure a stronghold now.
All right. So, purchase a stronghold. What is this one? Yavin Ford Temple. 2 million. I have no idea what that is. Tatooine. Hell no. 3 million. Alderaan. Look, expect occupants 5. This is based on the amount of players you can have in the stronghold. This can be increased by purchasing stronghold expansions. The amount of room expansions in it. 5,000 credit. I'm willing. What's this one? This is a retreat. Why are they so expensive? That one's not too bad. All right. 5,000 credits it is. Travel. So we have a ship, we have a stronghold, and we have a somewhat slave, apparently. It's a very nice view for a Sith Lord. A Sith Lord. Even though I'm just an apprentice. Holy crap. Okay. First off, inventory. Legacy. Ceiling light, basic metal chair, basic metal couch, basic mailbox. Basic junk light. Imperial banners. A simple rug. mean, I want the mailbox in here. Metal chair, metal couch. That looks so uncomfortable. Legacy storage. You have done it. You have created your own destiny. Because I have all these things from when I initially got my oh crap, there's money. More money. Delete. Delete all messages. Inventory.
All better.
That is not what I meant to do. For one, we're gonna put all. I don't even know who this is. See, the thing is, like, oh, it's a vendor. Place. So now I can buy stuff directly from her. Cool. Huh. I have no idea what a lot of this does. I think a lot of this is just cosmetic stuff. But here's my question. That's all that can go there. Didn't I get other banners? Or am I tripping? Granted, I could 100% be tripping. Yeah, I have Imperial banners large. Oh, you know what? That's what's going on. I had to look up. Place. Very nice. Okay. I don't entirely know what to do with this, but hey, we have it. I feel like this is supposed to be a meeting room. Because we have that room, we have this room, which is another small, just like, random room. We have a staircase that I have to unlock. This unlocks it for your legacy. Here's another one. This is the garage. Part of me wants to open it up. At the same time, part of me doesn't. I wish this would sell me, like, the workbenches and stuff. I just kind of want to see. You have to buy the balcony is $1 mil. What? The main... Okay, we don't even have access to the main room. Okay. I feel like I'm assuming... I'm still assuming that this game has a raid mechanic at some point. So I'm assuming whenever you get to that point, you, this place becomes, like, your trophy room and stuff like that. Because I was going to make this like an office, is essentially, but with mail. Okay. Return to the Imperial fleet. Utility decoration.
See what we can do to make your plan a reality.
Takes universal things. I have a mailbox. Large. Item modification. I need to figure out how to get these universal things. Because I
Pleasure doing business.
want the item modifier where I can easily get to it. Alright, now let's go map supplies. We want to find the person that sells adaptive gear. For my here is a mount vendor.
Care to take a look at our ordnance? For the Empire.
Medical. Modifications. Adaptive gear vendor.
You won't find a better bargain.
I'm just kind of curious. Wow. Chest piece, pants. Interesting. If it wasn't a skirt. Looking like Darth Vader over here. So, I like the pants. Right? I like the boots. I like the belt. I like the robes. I like this headgear. Did I actually buy those? No, okay, good. But I am gonna buy them. Wristbands you really don't see, so I think that's pretty much where we're at.
Come back anytime.
Now, character inventory, customize appearance, pants, there. No, I didn't buy the headpiece. Crap. Okay.
What can I get for you?
Because frankly, I hate the way the headpiece on this thing looks. There.
Come back anytime.
Character inventory. 1. Boom, 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 boom. There. So now I have all the strength of my normal character, of my normal gear, but with a more Sith appropriate appearance. And we're going to end the episode there. But I hope you guys are liking the series. Like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Bye, guys.
Show 'em who's in charge.